Alrighty, guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby, alongside me, not his fan.
What's going on?
Alright, so we got Dean Ambrose taking on Rob Van Dam in the pre-show. What do you think about this match being on the pre-show, though?
Oh, I'm just kind of surprised with Rob Van Dam just newly back there, just sticking him on the pre-show. You think he'd be a main eventer, but I guess not.
Do you think they're using him to get better ratings for the pre-show, though?
That certainly could be.
Alright, so Rob Van Dam, he's doing a he's got a coast-to-coast in his moveset? Oh, Rob Van Dam pulling a Shane O'Mac.
Dang.
Oh, it's one of my favorite moves. All right, so Rob Van Dam, like you said, he came back at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. I think he's done great since he's came back.
I would agree.
A lot of people are criticizing him. He's getting old. He can't go anymore. I would completely dispute that. I think WWE is absolutely getting their money's worth right now with Rob Van Dam and Dean Ambrose. What is your prediction straight up, Matt?
I'm going to say that Ambrose wins this.
You're saying Ambrose wins this one? All right, you know what? There was rumors that Rob Van Dam was here for like 90 days. He was going to take a break for something, and then he was going to leave and then come back. So if that's true, I wouldn't necessarily see him grab the title. The United States title, you know, a lot of people thought he was going to be in the world title picture. So I don't know if this is a step down for Rob Van Dam. I'm actually going to go different here on the panel and say Rob Van Dam pulls out a victory.
Okay, there you go.
Because I think with the Wyatt family coming in, the Shield may eventually fall apart. Dean's taking out the referee. This is when the Shield would attack if we had the ability to add two guys to run in.
Now, what's your feeling when the Shield, as you say, you think they'll fall apart? Do you think it'll fall apart from within, or do you think it's going to be strictly the Wyatts taking them out?
I don't exactly know what they're going to do. I just know, I think the Shield has kind of came to that point where they're starting to lose matches on TV now. Like the tapings for SmackDown, they went and they lost.
I'm just waiting for instance for like Rollins and Reigns to turn on Ambrose at some point, or there'd be some jealousy there if one holds the title and others lose it or something.
Yeah, I don't exactly know when they're actually going to break up. To me, I think that between the guys right now, they've got a lot of potential, and I think the Shield are just losing some of their steam. And I hate to say that because I'm a big fan of the Shield. Dean Ambrose has got a lot of potential, and I just think right now at this pay-per-view, it would be better for the Shield to retain the tag titles, but have Dean lose the title. And I don't necessarily want to see him break up just yet. I was still one of the people that wanted to see the Shield break up before they ever lost, so they could come in and be like, we were the only undefeated tag team in WWE history, and then we chose to break up. So I don't exactly know what they're going to do. Do you think there's going to be interference, though, during the pre-show?
I don't know. The last time out, let's see, we didn't have interference, right? I mean, we pretty much had clean matches when they won the titles. Well, that's the last time out. But
when they faced the Usos at the pre-show last month, right. And that's when apparently the match was like praised because it was a really good match.
Well, I remember watching it, and it was a little slow to get started, but by the end, I'm like, okay, yeah, that was a pretty decent match.
So I think it all depends who the Shield is going to face for the tag titles. I think if they're going up against the Usos, I would see them retaining, and then I would see Dean Ambrose retaining too. If they're going up against like Mark Henry and Big Show, I could see them losing the title. A lot of people are going to say they don't want Rob Van Dam to win this title just for the simple fact that it is a mid-card title. They don't think he's like worthy. He shouldn't have to degrade himself necessarily to the mid-card title. And I would have to agree with that. I mean, if you're going to bring back a guy, why give him the mid-card title? Rob Van Dam's been known as a guy who doesn't necessarily want to put people over.
Yeah.
In TNA, he didn't really work with the younger guys.
But then again, why did they have him win the ladder match then and get the Money in the Bank and everything?
I don't exactly know what they're doing, but I think Rob Van Dam, my prediction, just give Rob Van Dam the United States title. Oh, sweet. That's the move that they did in the Battle Royal. I say give Rob Van Dam the title, and, we'll see where we go from there. But definitely the thing you want to watch out for is maybe some interference. It is an hour long, so the question is, are we going to get a longer pre-show match?
Yeah, I don't know. We kind of thought that before at times, and we just got more pre-show.
Well, that is exactly true. So I want to know your guys' thoughts. Let us know what you think. Are we going to get more pre-show? Is the match going to go longer? It's an hour-long pre-show for Summerslam this year. Rob Van Dam with a 5-star frog splash. Going for that pin victory. It's over. Put it in the books. 1, 2, 3. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. Matt, thank you for joining me. Check out his channel, youtube.com/sportsgaminguniverse.
See you guys.